network, it is easy to find places. The way
Super easy.
Oh yeah. Everything's in a
Except
square.
for that one time we couldn't find it on one plate.
Alright, hey Schmidt. It's nice to meet you.
What did you say your name was?
That's right.
Okay.
Did you say thunder thighs?
No. You're not there. That's a good
I heard
call.
about the fiasco with the guns too. Something happened.
I got you back.
The guns they call it
coming.
Oh no, I just people were playing around, shoot. I just asked people
I'll
not
take
to
your
do
word
that.
for it.
Because I don't want to. I don't want to
Fiasco or
burn.
the other fiasco?
Was there another?
He read about the other
There was-
fiasco. But
yeah,
the three
you read it.
deaths.
There was a
Oh yeah, the
chapter
three
about
deaths.
that.
I heard about that.
Oh, James Dixon, what have you done to
James
me?
Dixon is the worst person in the world.
Now stop. Okay. So you guys head down that way.
Such a bad idea.
Dun, 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 dun. As you turn onto 9th Street,
Yeah.
6th Avenue. Why are you going over there? Yeah, it'd be actually faster to go this way.
Yeah.
Than to go away from the armory and head back.
Yeah.
Wait, are we here?
Yes.
I thought we were here.
No. Right
Oh,
there.
my bad. Never mind then.
Probably 7th Avenue.
That's why we're following.
Down the avenue about a block away, it looks like there's a roadblock. Burned out cars, overturned trash barrels, and garbage completely block the street. In front of the roadblock lies a body in a pool of blood. A battered Cadillac drives out of a side street behind you and halts. A rifle protrudes from the window. And let me grab some of these radio clips.
So wait, this is 6th right here and this is 30th?
Go down.
Your car is really ugly color.
Nice car.
Hey.
Here's
Takes
your
me
little
places.
red Honda right behind
Why
you.
this be? Okay, that works.
We're going to use probably these that are actually good dice to represent people.
Yeah.
They're smaller than those guys. That's the Origins dice I just got. And what can we do for a motorcycle?
Red tie.
You gotta be the yellow guy.
I'm gonna be the arrow.
And I need some other color dice here. What's another good color?
Motorcycle's green.
Your motorcycle's green thing?
I can use mine.
Here's your motorcycle.
Okay.
No, you can use yours. Hopefully
Someone
you-
can also be the exclamation point if they want to.
Dibs.
Do you mind putting me in my car?
I absolutely
Here.
What a guy.
Boom. There's where the Cadillac pulls out.
Ah!
There's a guy with a gun. in the back. Yeah, let me put these dice in. Okay, so behind the barricade are 3 or 4 young men dressed in bizarre punk outfits. They apparently are brutally beating a 12 or 13-year-old boy. Seeing you, they kick the boy away and crouch behind the roadblock. Off in the distance, an alarm bell rings on and off.
Did we see any guns on those kids?
I think we just saw him being the shot. Some guy, the little kid.
Yeah. Where's the kid? Kick him over to the side. Let me find a list.
Nice, it's 6.
And actually, you know what we can do? We can turn these up. We'll use this for. And say this is number 1, this is number 2, number 3, number 4, and number.
That wasn't.
And that way it'll help me keep track of who's
This
who.
is a kid, right?
Oh yeah. That's the kid. Let's. What's it number 2?
We could
Number
use
2 here.
that
Oh
one.
yeah. So those are the guys. It's a typical Manhattan street. You see some storefronts on either side. Doesn't look like it's been really looted badly yet. What are you guys gonna do?
Can I try to,
U-turn?
U-turn it?
You can try.
Yep.
I mean, the road
Somebody
looks big
from
enough.
the roadblock goes, "Do what we tell you, and nobody gets hurt." And actually, no. There's not. Okay, so you pulled your motorcycle up between those two guys.
Yep. Can I help the kid go inside? Hey kid, go inside.
He's just laying there on the ground. They beat him up pretty bad.
Aw, poor
It's
kid.
probably unconscious. Or too, messed up to move.
Good Thundercloud. Let's go negotiate.
Hey, you folks want to pass? Guess what? There's a toll. Just give us everything you got, and you could go. It looks like these guys do have pistols. They are armed, and they're aiming in your general direction. There's a guy with there's a rifle sticking out of the
Cadillac behind us.
yeah, the Cadillac behind you. So that's 4 and 5. Yeah.
Okay, that's still actually.
And the guy yelling at you has like he's got like a mohawk, and he's dressed a lot in leather, and you recognize him. This is a little petty theft, little shit face. Calls himself Deadhead. When he's like, yeah, Deadhead. His real name's like Maurice or something stupid.
Can I take a shot at him through my windshield?
Yeah, if you want.
Through your windshield, is that a good idea?
You guys are driving a Ford and a Honda, and you're on a motorcycle, and you don't have any weapons really visible. So, right now they're kind of
Because
pointing their
I
guns
am
at you.
Baseball bats
right-handed,
poking out my
and
back.
so
Yeah,
like
baseball.
sticking out the
You don't have like a
side.
big gun or rifle or anything.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? Just boom, boom, and shoot this guy?
I'm thinking.
You can?
Because I know him, he's just some punk. He's not going to help us out with what we want.
Probably not. You
So-
could also try to intimidate him. That's also an option if you want to.
So there's only 4?
You can see
gonna
4 guys
initiate
behind the
it,
barricade.
I
There's
knew I
at
should
least
have
2
had
guys in a car behind you.
I knew I should have had a Molotov.
Who's this car? This car is not
You're in
yours.
his car.
Yeah, the red one is.
So,
Make
I'm
one.
actually,
Yeah.
You
yeah.
should just.
Actually, I know his name,
back
don't
up
I?
into These guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, I open the
Maurice
door.
Jenkins or
Well,
Johnson or
there's-
something.
there's
You don't remember his last name,
right
but you know
there.
Maurice is what his
No,
first name is.
Isn't this a car? right here?
Yeah, so I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah.
My car door.
Yeah, you're in the lead,
And
right?
Step, yeah.
Okay, so you're stepping out.
Stepping out, using the car door as a shield if I have to.
Okay, so
Keep
you
in
just
mind
open
there's
the
a
car
guy
door
with
and
a gun back
stand
here.
out.
Yeah, and stand out.
There's a gun back here too.
Oh yeah, but this
Yeah,
car's in the
you're
way.
riding with him, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So as he steps out, he says, "Don't forget there's a gun back
Go back there.
Yeah, no, but this guy's in the way, right? Okay.
Well,
Once you step out and stand up,
Yeah.
he'll have a better shot at you.
I mean, if you open the back, well, I'm back here, and I can tell you if you
Yeah.
open the back door.
Oh yeah,
Shield.
might as well.
Who in this group actually has a gun?
I've got
Hey,
a bow.
Maurice! Get out of the way, you little shit!
Because anything else besides that, or
Unless you want to get shot.
okay.
Get out of the way.
Just want to get shot. Do you have intimidate?
I should. I didn't know that was a skill.
I think it's a skill.
Because, no, it's
No,
I've got
interrogation.
interrogation. Can I roll that?
I've got bargain.
I do have bargain too.
Fast talk would be the skill to use in this case.
Oh, that would be fast talk?
Yes.
Really?
I have no
Hold on. Intimidation. Pieces for it.
I'm gonna have Ace tell Thundercloud to get ready to shoot at this guy back here.
Alright.
Yeah, well, this would be fast talk. Even trying to intimidate this guy would be a fast talk roll.
I didn't want to do it. 5.
Yes!
5 out of
5.
nice.
But now that I know that, can I take away bureaucracy and fast talk?
No.
No.
Oh.
Come on, Min-Max guy.
Maurice looks first he's pissed when you say his name, and then he recognizes.
Yeah.
And do you have a gun? in
Yeah,
your
no,
hand?
I've got my gun out.
And you just pull a gun out and you're like,
Tell him
it's the
to
Magnum,
shoot this guy
right?
here.
Yeah.
Dirty Harry gun? Okay.
I'm like knocking on
Okay.
the door right here. Passenger.
He panics. He looks
Get your
panicked.
guns out and
And,
get ready to shoot the guy back there.
He's like, oh, shit, it's Hamelton, it's Officer Hamelton, that guy's a fucking sadist. You heard what he did to Jimmy No Toes? It's why he ain't got no toes no more.
You should see my character sheet.
Okay, let's, move that shit over there. Hurry up.
Hey, I'm taking this kid with me.
He looks really nervous. Okay, so you're hopping off your bike, or you're just driving up.
I throw him on.
Okay.
I've got a two seat.
You say, get on.
I picked him up if I
He looks like he's unconscious.
Yeah, I picked him up.
Mm-hmm.
And I just
You're not
throw
going
him
to be
on
able to.
around me. I'm 180 and I'm on my
Right, but how are you going to keep him hanging on to you
That was
and
a
drive the
close
bike?
roll.
Okay.
Or I can
You
go
can try
over
that.
here.
Good thing I
And-
spread
It would be kind of tough. You have to make a check.
I throw him in the back of the car.
Okay.
Means I wanted.
Actually, the easiest way to do that is actually get off the bike, walk over and get it.
Alright, I
As
get
opposed
off
to trying
the
to-
bike, grab
Okay.
him over.
I mean, I wouldn't tell you what to do, but
Yeah.
riding over and then like lugging him up and then
Forward
turning back
front
around
lure.
would take a lot longer than just going and getting him.
Alright, who
Well,
has
they
room?
clear out the junk from this side of the street.
Who has room?
He's in a station wagon, and the back seat of his car appears to be empty. And it's a
No.
corridor, right?
I do
Yeah.
have bikes in the
Yeah,
back.
so there's plenty of room in either one of the. Actually, probably this vehicle has more room than bikes. I'm assuming you
Wait, the
guys
bikes
put
in the
down the
back
back
car?
seats
Yeah.
and then put the 2 bicycles in. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can put him in the back seat of that car. You put him in, he's out.
He's on top of both.
No, Bo's in the
Bo's
passenger seat.
Yeah, no, I'm just messing with you. Come
They
on.
moved up
Come
stuff and dead. What do you put? Deadhead. Yeah, he's back
I see
away
we go back in the
pretty
car.
far.
Oh,
These
yeah.
guys are moving away from that side, and he's making sure it looks like that some of his little flunkies are near him.
Yeah. So yeah, then punch it.
Okay, you drive through. They're like aiming their guns at you, but they don't take any shots. I'm assuming that when you pass them, you've got your gun out, and so
I
they
don't
can
have a
see
gun.
it. Oh, you don't have a gun. That's right. Okay, you just glare it
I got
out.
my brass knuckles.
Ooh, too many. Okay, so you guys managed to get by the counter without actual combat. Awesome. Hooray!
I'm a kid.
And you're heading on down, further down. Where did we say you went? Down 7th
Yeah.
Avenue is where the roadblock was. You go over on whatever this is, it'll be, 14th Street. When you turn up 14th Street, you see there's another roadblock. Police barricades and a 2-ton truck with camouflage markings block the street. One guy in olive drab fatigue stands in front of it with an automatic rifle. There are guys with guns on tops of nearby buildings. The guys in the fatigue motions you to stop as you approach.
Yeah, no, I stop.
I'm sick. Okay, after you stop, you notice he's wearing sergeant stripes.
I peel off.
What was your rank?
Do I get a short
General? No.
You can pick if it's not crazy.
pick? So
You
not
wanna
3-star general.
No. You could be up to a
2-star general.
You could be up to a lieutenant. How about?
Yeah, let's
if you
just
want,
go
or
with
you
that.
could be a sergeant. It goes sergeant, warrant officer,
Lieutenant's
and
gonna be
then
the highest
lieutenant. Warrant officers are technically, I believe, NCOs, but they are above sergeants. They're like sort of officers. They're like
You
a
are-
middle ground, weird middle ground.
You are only 23. Did you go into the army sneakily at a younger age, or?
Were you in the ROTC or
So
anything?
he's been in
No.
for 5 years.
Because I know that
You been in for
ROTC
5
when they
years?
get out, and when they get out, aren't they like second lieutenants when they join the army? Or
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Just
you-
whatever's appropriate for 5 years.
You could be a second lieutenant. You could have
Second
actually just
lieutenant.
gotten up that way. Okay.
Does that mean
you
I
don't
have
have any of
rank
your you don't have your insignia or anything like that though. So after you stop, you notice the guy's wearing sergeant stripes, inset eyes, squint at you contemptuously from a pig-like face. You could swear this guy's enjoying himself. State your state your business. He is Hispanic and fat.
I'll let you have this one, Chico.
I'm just gonna like hop out of the
evil
car,
looking.
like walk
Okay.
right up, like face to face with him,
Okay.
and like introduce myself, his name and rank and all that.
Oh yeah, and then the Queen of Sheba.
Do you not have
You
your
have a
ID?
card, right? You get a card for that stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, you do have some ID.
All right, I pull that out.
Okay.
As I pull that out with one hand, I get my brass knuckles ready on the other.
Okay.
Bad idea.
If you try that, you're gonna get shot.
Remember, there are like snipers set up
Yeah,
in the area.
We'll see.
He goes, look, I got my orders. No one who ain't in the 71st Infantry gets past here, and that don't look like you. You're in the 171st. Keep that in mind.
And he said 71st.
Yeah, you're in a different unit than these guys are working for, and he has a fully automatic rifle. So just wanted you to just turn yourself around and get out of here.
Hey.
That sounded that's supposed to sound Spanish.
Did you want me to?
Man, get out of here.
Get out of here, man.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's it. There we go.
Yeah, there was.
That was
So
a good
is
one.
he out of his car and kind of talking with him?
Yes.
While
He's gone down to pasture side and stepped over to talk to the sergeant, who's giving him shit.
How many are there? of them?
What
What do you say, Dumbo?
Just direct order from a superior officer, stand down, I guess.
You're not my superior officer.
I issue the same order to all his friends.
They're looking at each other kind of nervously. You spot a. He's like, you guys start raising your voices as you're talking. You're ordering people to stand down. This guy, you
Or
see,
you could just be like, I'm
You
walking
stand
by.
down, and you
Yeah.
stand down, and you stand down.
and they're like, and they're kind of looking towards the sergeant, and then you see an officer walking back behind him. Looks like he's crossing the street basically from one part of the armory to someplace else. He's definitely within earshot of you, and he looks you guys' way and he heads over. It's captain. It's got captain's bars.
Captain's above you?
Morales, what's
Right,
going
I
on?
I don't know that.
Yeah, Morales. That's what he's named, the sergeant. What's going on? Well, he says he's in the National Guard, but he's not. Damn it, I keep slipping into Canadian.
But he's not, eh?
He's not,
Do you have
eh?
your right?
He's got his card in his
show them
hand
my
right
ID.
now.
Just say please.
He goes, "Who are you?" That's the captain says this to you.
I guess I just introduced myself again with the card.
Okay. Morales, you dumb motherfucker. Let him through. Come on. Move the barricade. Morales just kind of gives you a glare and he goes to starts following orders. And the captain continues to chew him out as you guys pull your cars into the to the armory building. The 14th Street Armory takes up most of the block. It's a big corrugated concrete building. It looks like a fortress, which it is. You know this, you think. Its few windows are narrow. Its few entrances are heavily barred. The captain points out a soldier, tells him to lead y'all in. He leads you through a big steel door. It's big enough to admit vehicles. Yes.
Okay. They were still in our vehicles.
They're still. You're still driving. I'm assuming you got back into your car. The car. And then the soldier tells you to park your cars and follow him. Park your vehicles. Actually, is what he says.
Hey, do y'all have not a nursery, medic room? What are those
Infirmary?
called? Thank you. An infirmary.
Corman! Another National Guardsman comes over. He says, "Yeah, is this your kid, ma'am?"
Yeah. He
Okay.
was being
Take him to the. Take him to the
All right, whatever.
We found him on the street.
The officer. It's just, this guy's just a private, and like I said, you're second lieutenant. So
Hey,
the
take care
corpsman
of him.
grabs the kid and takes him
Hey,
off.
take care of him.
Why are you talking to me like that? I'm the officer.
As
Come
far as
on.
I'm concerned, that
Follow
kid
me,
is my
please.
responsibility. Do you have something to say about that?
You don't outrank a private here.
No, I'm just saying take care of it. It's a personal statement. I'm gonna slap you because I know you well enough.
You don't want to slap a lieutenant here.
Inside,
You're gonna get
dozens
it
of men in fatigues are loading vehicles with weapons and
Because
supplies.
you know you can't pull that shit
Listen up.
outside of this.
Rows of pickups and jeeps, cars and jeeps, some still painted with military camouflage, others hastily repainted to resemble civilian vehicles, are being jammed with all the equipment that they can hold. Soldiers working feverishly to replace the National Guard license plates with normal New York license plates. You wonder idly where he got them. At the other end of the armory is a huge ragged hole in the floor. Bulldozers are laboring around it. You're marched up to a man with a, I can't remember if it's silver or gold, eagle on his, no, the cluster would be silver. So it's an eagle on his breast. You recognize it as a colonel. He's shouting orders. He turns your way and he goes, "Who are these fellas?" And the captain says, "They claim they're from Wyszynski's company," and that's who your captain is.
Okay.
They try to get through the 14th Street roadblock, and the colonel says, "Okay, we're evacuating. Do you want to help out?"
Yeah.
Totally.
Show enough.
All right.
We got some extra vehicles and lots of hands.
We're going down through the path. Sir! The soldier comes running up as he starts to explain. He's pointing towards all the damage that appears to be done on the floor. "Sir, the skyway's blown, but Finkelstein and Murphy's didn't get out. They're dead, sir." And the colonel says, Did they get all the bridges?" "No, sir. They got Route 1, the railroad bridge, and the Pulaski Skyway. The Communipol bridge is still up, sir." This guy looks like he's about to cry. He's a buck private, too. The colonel closes his eyes and stands absolutely still for a moment, and then he opens them, claps the guy on the shoulder. He goes, "Good work, Smitty. Go help Reese with the cars, please." And the soldier runs off, and then the colonel looks at you. Any of you men know anything about demolitions? Ah!
Sexist?
He probably means all of you.
Yeah. My manly strut.
All right. Look, I want you to accompany our troops while we clear Manhattan. We're evacuating to the path tunnels. If everything goes right, we should get out 30 to 60 minutes before the Reds can stop us. Civilian traffic will slow them down some too. But I really need a demolitions expert in case there's some trouble. Will you help? Okay, you nod. Okay. Jorgensen. Another lieutenant comes over. Brief them, outfit them, and I've got a lot of work to do. And then he heads off and he starts going back to
I
work.
need to get to
And Jorgensen, probably got a description of him. Someone. There he is. Blonde, but he's going bald. And he looks really young. He's probably your age. He's got an automatic rifle and he's got a pistol as a sidearm. And if the players refuse to cooperate, okay.
Kyle's not here. Don't worry about it.
No, that's He says, okay, well, we've got Spetsnaz troops coming in. They are coming into all the major airports. So we're going through the path tunnels. The path tunnel goes underneath the regular subway tunnels and loads out into New Jersey. So that'll leave us in New Jersey, where we're hoping to hit just to head out. We're going to break up into small bands. We're going to try to fight a guerrilla war to try to get these goddamn Reds gone from our country. So come with me. He walks you to the storeroom, and he says, okay, we're going to take this Jeep, and it's got a trailer already attached to it, and that pickup truck right there, the pickup truck looks like it's been hastily spray painted blue, so it doesn't stand out as much. Here, come here. Okay, he pulls open a crate, and there's automatic rifles inside. And he starts handing them out to you guys, and magazines of ammunition. So as much of it as you want to carry.
I need as much as possible.
Yeah. We got these
Does he have
crates full of
pistol ammo?
ammunition. Yeah, we got pistol ammunition. They got these crates full of ammunition. Let's get these loaded onto your vehicles.
I prefer my bow. Thank you very much.
You should take one anyway in case you need it.
Alright.
That's what he says. You know,
carrying
he
it.
doesn't-
I was about to say I've got a 0
it's
skill
not
in
like he's going to
rifles.
shove it into your hand, but
No,
give a
it's-
0 skill in rifle. Okay.
Did he say that he's got just like boxes of pistols and rifles, or just pistols?
Yes, there's pistols, pistol ammunition, rifles, rifle ammunition. They're willing to outfit you guys.
Give me grenades. I've got thrown weapons.
I'm gonna go and take a rifle and
Got a
well, I
video
got a
for-
handgun,
Yeah,
so.
yeah, grenades. How many do you want? Do you want
I
a
don't
case?
have
Do you want a crate?
Great.
Okay. Basically, you can see other people are also just loading up trucks with as much stuff as they can carry.
What kind are you allowing? Or that are
Of
in
what?
this game, I'm sorry.
What do you
That's
mean?
about grenades.
Mainly they got frag grenades. The National Guard Armory, they don't have like heat grenades
Okay.
or
Does the fun.
white phosphorus. They do have some smoke grenades if you want. They don't have any tear gas grenades.
Smoke is good.
They do have smoke grenades in various different colors too. So,
Green.
well, it's usually
It's a
yellow,
joke.
red,
It's a joke.
blue.
Do
It's
they do different
primary
things?
color. No, but it's
Oh.
just for signaling.
Yeah,
It's
signal
mainly for
purposes.
signaling. It's not like if you toss one in a room, yeah, it's going to fill the room with smoke. If you use them outside, they make a great signaling device.
They
So
don't want
I'll
blocks.
just take whatever my. Do they have better backpacks that we can take, like better,
Yeah,
bigger
they have
packs?
military issue packs. If you guys want to grab those, you can.
Military
They're
packs.
basically outfitting you, and then you guys are helping to load up these two vehicles because these are gonna be your vehicles, they say. Or he says, Jordan
Like
says.
these two that we already have, or like
two,
the newest
no,
ones.
this Jeep with a trailer and this pickup truck that's painted blue to kind of blend in as a civilian vehicle.
All right, and I'm grabbing as many grenades as I can because.
You're gonna take awesome. Yeah, he says the Soviets are landing in at the metropolitan area airports, and we're going to try to get us out into the countryside where all the groups of the National Guard can act as guerrillas.
All right, I'm grabbing a canteen.
We're taking the
Thank you.
path tubes. I think I got a map here somewhere.
Does he have claymores?
I'm just telling them to load
No,
up
they don't
all
have
the
any claymores
explosives they
in
can
this
more
more
mines.
with your, no, they don't have any mines for you guys.
Fuel packs,
There's the
too?
army where you guys are, right? Here's the hole where they've gone to the path tube, which is
So they built a
where
tunnel?
Path is
Nice.
no, well the main
Well, the
tunnel's
tunnel's
already
already
there.
there. They
Tunnel's
dug a
there.
hole
They
to it.
dug a hole to it.
Okay.
Let's see what
Even
other
quicker.
C and D. Okay, yeah, here we go. So there's the metropolitan area. The path tubes, as you can see, go right here from the army and right out to New Jersey, and that's where we're going.
I need to get to the bank first.
You need to get to what?
Bank.
The bank?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out there right now. There's looters everywhere. The cops are shooting anybody. It's crazy out there.
I
If
need to
you want to go, you can go, but we're leaving here in the next 20 minutes.
All right. Who wants to come with me to get $25,000 worth of gold?
No, you do not have to.
I do. I do. My family history. Yeah.
No.
I got it all written down. I do. Because I was in the Higgins family, which is a New York
So it's
real
like
estate when New York
2
City
pounds
was
of gold.
Yeah, I thought she did have a briefcase bomb. Then I would have.
Come
A
on.
briefcase, dude.
Come on.
He says, "Man, I wouldn't advise it. There's some crazy stuff, and we don't know when the Soviets are gonna hit. You can go if you want, but I can't guarantee we'll be here when you get back." Dun dun dun.
It'd be easier with me since I'm a cop.
You know, one motorcycle would be a lot quicker than 3 cars.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we can't carry like gold on a motorcycle.
It's
You
just
carry
2
2 pounds of gold on a
Oh,
motorcycle.
2 pounds. I thought I heard her say like 25.
$25,000 worth of.
Oh,
So, you know,
okay.
It's-
That's
An ounce of gold is what?
right at 800.
500? I'll say 500 make it easy.
Back in the day, it was back when I was a kid, it was about.
Also, my
300
parents
CS.
disappeared and we got to collect on insurance.
So 25,000 divided by 500 is
That's in the history too.
what?
50
It's 50.
or 500.
50.
One of them digits.
Damn it.
If we were doing a long campaign, it would matter.
Yeah.
Well,
Is this not? I don't know how long these.
Oh no, it's gonna be.
Well, if it's your
It's-
character's
it's just-
desire to get the gold, then it's your
That
character's
is-
Yeah,
character
that's like
wants to
50
get the
ounces
gold.
of gold. That's, I mean,
3 pounds, 2 ounces.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not like she couldn't throw it
3
in,
bars of gold.
in
Yeah.
her pocket, pretty much.
So I'd say
Entirely
if
up
your
to
character
you.
wants to do it,
Yeah, but I would need someone to come
Yeah.
with me. It depends on if anyone's willing to come with me.
These weapons are worth more than gold. I gotta take care of this.
That is true.
And you guys are being given, yeah, you are being given,
Yeah.
you're loading up crates of
yeah,
weapons.
well, I remember that my family in different times was big on making sure that they had some gold before we immigrated. So I will help out.
Dun dun dun. Will they make
Just
their
make
life?
Alright, well,
I
we're-
just want to
Tune in
make
next
sure this
week.
doesn't get us killed. If it does, if it does get us near getting killed, we're running.
Wow.
Fair. I've got a shit ton of grenades in my military backpack, and I have thrown weapons skill.
Oh, your thrown weapon skill is high? My
It's-
character has.
It's
Yeah, let's try to spin a character. Okay,
it's pretty
you
good.
two hop on the motorcycle.
And do you have a gun? Skill?
I'm just carrying a handgun right now. I figured the rifle would be kind of tricky to carry.
Well, the bank
out
is
there,
not
but-
far. It's like right here.
Two
Oh!
blocks.
Wait, how many blocks?
Like
5
3.
or 6. 3.
Oh, that's not far.
You said right
Actually-
here. This is like 3 to 4.
Yeah, it's over here. Yeah,
Actually,
it's
I
3 or
think,
4
I
blocks.
think I might say I have the rifle say just the kind of strapped on my back,
Okay.
How long would that assume to be?
but I won't
Back
be
and
able to
forth.
use it on them.
If it was just a straight run,
Yeah, straight run.
and they can get in and get it quickly, 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Okay, then yeah, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd
But
say.
they're, but,
But we gotta make it fast.
okay.
I thought we had to go further.
Oh, did you guys want to try to get your bikes out of
Yes.
the, okay, go back to the car, grab the bikes out and throw them in the back of the like, pickup truck or something? Okay, you could easily do that. Is everybody going to the bank?
Oh, sorry.
If everybody's going, I'll go.
I don't know. I was-
It's more important to stay
I'm
here.
riding my bike.
So then do we have just
You're
a
riding
couple
your
of
bike.
I
people?
do want to blow up a bridge.
Do we have who's going in what sort of vehicle? At least I know that Nissa and I are on her motorcycle. Is anybody
Do you
else
think you can convince
using a motorcycle or bicycle or
yeah,
car? or
30
what?
minutes. Because he said 20 to 30, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't recall, honestly. Not long.
No, I'm
Okay.
not going to tell him to give us extra time. We have to go in the time we have.
Yeah, and you'll have to take your actual one
Well,
of the
not
vehicles you
extra
came in.
time. He said 20 to 30, and I said give us 30. Just letting him know if we're not here at 30.
They give us what they've got. Like,
In any case,
when the Soviets show up, they're gone.
which
Just
vehicles
take
are you guys going to take then? You're taking the motorcycle, you're on your bike.
I got my bike out this time.
Okay.
I'll bike with them.
Okay, you're still biking.
But like
What are you
heavily
gonna
armed.
do?
Speaking of which, what automatic weapon do I have?
If he has
I'm not-
room,
it's
I'm
it's
not
a
a
semi-automatic
dude.
rifle, essentially.
I've only got my bow.
Was that still automatic weapons?
Wait, are they? Sorry.
Oh wait, no, it's these are. Wait a minute.
So what are we gonna take the roads
Automatic
this way?
rifles
Nissa,
all around. Let me double check.
you have no
That's an
passenger,
underground
right?
tunnel.
If he's
Yeah,
driving,
these are
then I have
automatic.
no
Yeah, these are
passenger.
automatic rifles.
Because yeah,
So
if
they're
I
automatic
go with you,
weapons.
we
Yeah,
can just
that's
drive
what I
into the
do.
bank.
Yes, that's
and
what it
if
is. That's
police are
definitely
there,
Can I just
I
write
can
down
show the
automatic
bag.
rifle?
Yes, yes, you can. It's like an M16.
I still prefer my bow.
And so what about the kid? Who won?
Kids in the infirmary.
They'll be
has-
evacuated
Okay.
in the infirmaries.
Yeah, they'll be
Evacuated.
back in.
Alright.
So you two are on bikes and you're on the motorcycle. Are you gonna?
Well,
James?
he's gonna drive.
How are you
right?
doing?
Wait,
Did you-
no, I was
oh.
gonna ride on the motorcycle. with you.
Okay, never
Okay,
mind.
do you
Did
have
you
a
want to
gun?
not
Do you
go
have a-
then, or do you want to?
No. I thought I was gonna be on a motorcycle. I guess I'm driving.
3 on
Yeah,
the motorcycle.
You can
Let's
get,
do it.
You can get in your sedan. 3 on the motorcycle.
Well, which
All
one
of
of
you
you
on the
guys
motorcycle.
are?
What the hell? Hop on my
Which one of
back.
you guys are better at
Oh,
shooting
my
probably the cop? That would be useful to have him on the back to cover me while I'm driving.
Yeah, I guess so.
But we're all going.
John, just
Otherwise, I can just drive a car or something.
Just cruise behind in the cars.
remember, the longer you
I
take
mean-
to decide, the less time you're gonna have.
Okay, yeah, let's just go.
No roping. Let's go.
No.
Do you say that?
Yes.
He's
I
like,
will
"God damn it."
squeeze
Wait,
things
sex
you do
one of
not
your-
want swole.
How attractive is your character?
Was.
I don't know.
As attractive as you want to be.
I mean, if she's all muscle, she's attractive.
Depends
Your
on.
passion is sex.
Depends on
You grow
attraction.
her.
Oh.
No, I told
Yeah,
him.
you
It's
told
his
him
passion,
It's
though.
his
He can't
passion.
help it.
He has to do it.
Okay, so
He's like, oh, sorry. And then he does get, oh, sorry.
Like every time you hit a bump.
Does that feel good? Oh, sorry. however you want
I'll
to handle
just
that.
sit there and not respond.
Well, you're wearing like all this leather,
Leather,
too.
yeah.
Shit. It's not like he's like going inside your clothes. I'm assuming you're not that dumb.
Yeah,
but
no.
Your passion is sexy.
She's driving. I don't want
You're
to
behind
like
her.
distract
You're
her
like all
too
up
much.
behind her. You're like rubbing against her. It's more for you than her. It's very uncomfortable, and you're regretting your choice. Okay.
All right, well, I just whack him with my.
Oh.
And then
Enough
he falls
not
off
to
and you
walk
don't
like-
have-
No, no,
Am
no,
I allowed
not-
to
not
stop
that
after that,
Not
or do I
that
have
strong.
to keep doing?
Do I have to?
You have to.
Okay, because
Your
I,
passion is sex. So
as a
you will-
player, I don't want
You will
to,
stop.
but
You will
as a
stop
character, I have
anything.
to.
Since it's your passion, that takes priority over everything.
As soon as we're in a safe place, I'm removing your balls.
Oh. Oh.
You're like, I don't know if I like that or not.
Yes,
Sorry,
that-
you respond to that how you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, you drive the 3 blocks. You
Hopefully
guys
I can stop
only
going
lag
that
behind
way.
a little bit because of the distance. They're not able to like go very fast between all the junk on the road. Actually,
Breaking up.
is there a motorcycle skill or is it a driving skill?
Driving, but I added to it.
Good. Give me a driving roll. And the bicyclists can do it as well. Okay.
Oh boy.
Also under driving?
Yeah.
She did it on purpose to throw me off.
And John, you can give me one too. It's kind of
That's exactly the
you make
same
it.
number I've got too.
There you go.
Over on 8.
Or less.
Just be careful, that doesn't work.
I got 15.
11.
Okay. Okay,
we all fail?
it takes you guys a while to get there because there's a lot of debris in the
Sounds
street.
like you don't want to use it.
There is a lot of
I don't know what that means.
It's not
there's just a
bad.
lot of junk. You don't see
It
any
is
people per
It's a
se.
guy.
It's not as